welcome everyone to NBA action here on 2K Sports. Sunday.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, puts it up from 12. The shot is good off the backboard.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And blocked. Six to shoot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the paint, number 18. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And so just over a minute and a half played. Number 23 sinks the three-pointer.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Number 3. Number 18. Rebounded by May.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
The dish to Hayes. Beyond the arc. No luck.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Number 5. Misses the layup.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Gets the bucket.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Here's Maley. Sinks that one from the post.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Number 8. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Number 3. They'll get another chance. Three-pointer. And that one's good. He's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
number 33. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. That's good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Number 3 bangs home the trifecta.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. He dishes it to Hayes. Fires for 3. That's good.
Right back at you. You immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Number 8, covered by Hayes. Picked away. And here's the fast break. All alone. And there's the call by the official. They'll thank the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Another steal. And they're moving it up. Number 23 rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Oh, strong off the offensive rebound.
What a play. They can cut this lead down if they start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
And it's good.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out. That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Number 3.
Well, they find themselves with a big deficit here in the first. One category that jumps out at me, second chance point. Only one bucket for them.
Number 3 drains it from beyond the arc.
That's what's built in this early lead. Deadly shooting from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the D better start getting out there on them, Steve, and soon.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on this. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second.
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a rare breed, a stretch four who's also a big factor on the offensive boards. Ersan said, that's part of my game, to be active. Some nights you aren't going to hit those shots, but if I have this in my pocket, just go in there and crash on the offensive glass. It's all about second effort. Guys?
Well, it seems he can do both, Doris. His role is steadily growing, too. No good from Baldwin.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Fast break, here we go. The finish, flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Got a piece of it. Here's Hayes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
And that one's good.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
From deep three-point range. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Baldwin the pass to Hayes. No good on the three.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Number 45. No good with the triple. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Buries it down low. Gone 1-3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Hayes. And the layup falls. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Number 3. It's the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook, perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. No good.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Tries from the block. That's blocked. Doubled by Hayes. Number 3. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Pass to Baldwin. Number 23. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 10.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Number 33. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And good on the basket. Book it.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Number 4, defended by Baldwin. Number 33, and he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Number 23. No good on the triple. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Number 45. And the lead is down inside single digits.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line, so got to make some adjustments defensively.
Passes to Baldwin. Number 23. It's good from long range.
Fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Poked loose. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
From outside the arc. And the first half is now in the books. The home team.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. Welcome to 2K
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. And now the third quarter about to get going. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Maley, and goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Well-executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Number 3. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 13 points in the game.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
The pass to Hayes. Offline with his 3. Hayes has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Stolen away.
Nice steal. That's the kind of awareness you love to see from a defender.
Misses from close range.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 15.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Nice out for determination that time. Tried to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Number 5. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes both free throws. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there while he's playing.
Well, the lead's only going to get bigger unless they shore up those mistakes. They've got to tighten things up here.
Hayes, no good.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark. If they're going to cut into this lead, they've got to convert those boards into points.
And it's blocked by Maley, but he stays with it. They set the pick. Number 18, number 42. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. He's got 10.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Offensive rebound. Number 3. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Number 33. They get it back. Number 8 drains the 19-footer. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Mealy. He kicks it to Hayes. Number 3 buries it from three-point range. 20 points for him.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Number 92. No good with the layup.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Number 18, defended by Nate.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Going to somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Hall passes to Mealy. Right block shot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
On the wing, Wallace. Uncovered. Good. He hits the jump shot. 15 points in the game.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Passes it to Hall. For 3. That drops.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
The shot's good from Mealy.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Wallace outside. Number 15 on the money with the open jumper.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Number 3. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Well, guys, for a point guard, he can punch it.
Yes, sir. I mean, that would have been unheard of about a decade and a half ago, Kevin, seeing a guy bounce like that at his side.
Good point.
Times have changed, though. Guys, we got guards all over the league who can play way above the rim.
There's the steal. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Another steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
There's Mealy, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Good. 15 points in the game.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw good from Hall. That one misses. Number 8, defended by Hall. They get a hand on it. A solo fast break. Here's Mealy, throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Number 91, defended by Baldwin. Up again, the follow-up jam.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
Number 3, knocks down the 10-footer. 24 points for him.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin. They need his points, and he's providing them.
Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Number 18, defended by Nate. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Number 4, rejected by Nate. They retain possession. And yes, sir, that one drops.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do. And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pocket 6. Number 3. Banked in off the glass. He's got 20.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
And the shot is good.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Here's Baldwin. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Impressive play there. They have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
It's rebounded by Baldwin.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
That's good.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
That's good.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Number 45. Good on the triple.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Baldwin the pass to Mealy. And the shot is good. He's got 23.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
And that one's good.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Hits the bucket.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane in the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Number 8 sinks the triple.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Number 3. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 27.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Number 45 hits it from three-point range. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Number 3 tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The shot's good from Baldwin.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They've got to keep riding him.
Number 3, defended by Baldwin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Deflects the pass, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Number 51. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Number 91. Number 45. And a missed late. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin. They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Number 15 drops in the layup for 2. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hall. That 3 off the mark. Number 9, and it's blocked. Number 13 misses the shot, and so the home crowd treated to a win. How much to be critical of this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up